Okay, let's talk triceps. You don't always need to do a push-up or a tricep push-up to work on your triceps. There are other ways to strengthen those muscles and maybe, not have finger wings going on. So, skull crushers, which sounds scary, but they're not unless you actually hit your head. I like to use one weight for this, especially if you haven't done this before. So you can go, because you're holding one weight with two hands, you can go heavier. Maybe a 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe heavier. But if you haven't done before, don't go crazy. Start with a lighter weight. So you hold either ends of the dumbbell and the weight is above your chest. You bend your elbows because they're a hinged joint, so you can keep them still other than bend them. And you bring the weight towards your forehead and you straighten your arms. So you're trying to keep the upper arm bones quiet and just use the elbow hinge to bend the elbows, bringing your forearms down or the weight down to your forehead and straightening it. And you do this slowly. And you make sure the tips of your elbows are constantly pointing up to the ceiling. So you're slowly lengthening your triceps when you bend your elbows. And then you should feel that contraction as you push the weight back up to the ceiling. So the whole arm doesn't move. So we're not seeing this. That would be moving from the shoulders. We keep the shoulders stable, you keep the upper arm stable, and then you just work your triceps. So I love a skull crusher, and maybe you go for 10 repetitions, 10 to 12, and then you have a break, and then of course you can do another round or two. Enjoy.